Hello and welcome back. Radius Knights here, and this is part 64 of our Let's Play series for Ep.7 Rebirth. Hope y'all see this dude right here. He's fucking... he's wild, dude. He keeps, like, spawning and saying all this crazy, depressive shit, really. And then he just falls back into the earth. It's pretty sad, honestly. Where are we going? I guess we're gonna go up here again, and then we'll head over to that other part. Fish out of water.
Uh-oh. It seems we've crossed into fiend territory. Look alive, people!
Your variant detected.
I got your number.
Using guidance protocol. The dune-dwelling sand spiders.
Allow me.
Out of gathered insects. Suggest the launch the health of critical farm. Note that it doesn't regurgitate access. The creature holds its preserve as a remnant of Belmore's prey. Such evolutionary adaptations are simply par for the course. Congratulations! You managed to complete all intel objectives.
His dubs. 1-shot 3-star. Biological intel at any cost.
Oh, they're adorable! But what are they saying? You know?
To them, the proto-relic is the treasure of the sands, it seems, which they have kept safe for generations. Moreover, they are duty-bound to ensure its safety until its rightful owner comes to claim it.
Wonder who that is.
For all we know, it could simply be a myth.
You're saying these guys have their own fairy tales? Sounds pretty silly to me.
Hang on a sec. Who are you calling a fairy? Whoa! No need for all that. Name's G. Kid G. Descended from a long line of goblins. I look after these cactuars. It's a duty passed down to me from my forebears.
Wait, you can talk?
Speech ain't that hard, lady. Where there's a will, there's a way. Given your present company, I'm shocked you haven't shaken that preconception.
He does have a point.
Quoth Cactuar scripture, the Book of Kings. Unto those who seek the treasure of these sands, a trial shall be given. If you think you've got what it takes to be the treasure's rightful owner, you're gonna have to prove it first.
Where'd they all come from?
Treasure! Ready! Trial! Trial! Trial!
And now your trial. Take down the cactuars within the time allotted. If you can. Oh, it looks like we have ourselves a volunteer.
Who? Me?
Test your might against an army of spiny speedsters in this race against the clock. Defeat as many cactuars as possible within the time limit. Each cactuar defeated will add to your score. Reach the target score before time runs out to win. Cactuars come in all shapes, sizes, and point values, with some even boasting special properties. For example, gladiators are more susceptible to standard physical attacks, while magatars are vulnerable to magic attacks, like Yuffie's ninjutsu. Okay.
Let's see how this plays out. And the fury of Pittsburgh seeds. Stab like a tomberry. And one to grow on. Stab like a tomberry. And the fury of Pittsburgh seeds. Stab like a tomberry. And one to grow on. Let's turn up the grill. Let's turn up the grill. Here I go. Abracadabra something over. And the fury of Pittsburgh seeds. Just stab like a tomberry. And one to grow on. Stab like a tomberry. Get lost. And one to grow on. Let's turn up the grill. Let's turn up the grill. You're gonna get what's coming to you. Here I go. And the fury of Pittsburgh seeds. Stop around. Run like a chocobo. And one to grow on. Stab like a tomberry. And one to grow on. Stab like a tomberry. Let's turn up the grill. And the fury of Pittsburgh seeds. Just stab like a tomberry. And the fury of Pittsburgh seeds. Stab like a tomberry. With the power of his providence. And one to grow on. Let's turn up the grill. Here I go. Abracadabra. Stab like a tomberry. Just turn up the grill. Let's turn up the grill. And one to grow on. And the fury of Pittsburgh seeds. And one to grow on. Stab like a tomberry. And one to grow on. Get lost. You're going down. You're gonna get what's coming to you. With the power of his providence and the fury of Pittsburgh seeds, and one to grow on. Stab like a tomberry. And the fury of Pittsburgh seeds. Stab like a tomberry. And one to grow on. Run like a chocobo. Let's turn up the grill. With the power of his providence. Here I go. And the fury of Pittsburgh seeds. And one to grow on. Stab like a tomberry. You're gonna get what's coming to you. And one to grow on. Here I go.
Holy crap, I beat it, and I still had 12 seconds left. Damn. Sweet. One and done.
Gotta say, I'm impressed.
You gonna hand over the proto relic then?
Never heard anyone call it that before. But I'm a goblin of my word. So here. And so, as promised, your piece of the prize.
Piece? We want the whole thing, Shrimp!
Then you're gonna need to go around and gather up the other bits. Put it together yourself.
Right. So what you're saying is...
That more trials await. And that yours truly will be your guide. See you next time.
What an unexpected and exhilarating turn of events! An ancient treasure guarded by an army of cactuars and a goblin! Not to mention the mysterious giant of the sands and the Book of Kings! Huh. Increase in body temperature detected. I believe I'm rather excited. I've already picked up another signal from the proto-relic, or rather, the treasure of the sands. Head for modular reactor 2.
Say, how many of these mini reactors are there anyway?
Several. These modular Mako reactors were erected throughout the desert as a means of generating and supplying power to the gold saucer. To avoid accelerating the desertification of the region, the reactors are periodically cycled between active and dormant states.
Who would have thought all that glitz and glamour came at such a high cost?
In any case, the reactors have been ingeniously repurposed by the cactuars, and within these fortresses, they may secure their treasure. I honestly doubt Shinra could produce anything half as resilient as this combination of sand and cactuar nectar.
At least Corel's not as big. I've already been here before. Oops.
We're in dangerous territory now.
Rare Spearhawk variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. Look closely. What appears to be a weak at first blush is
Let's do it right.
sharp helix shaped bolt. Not for show. While most predatory birds are supposed to hunt, the Spearhawk is form with one clean rust that slice and dice it with teeth. Careful now. We don't want that beautiful all objectives completed.
Chantry
We
store.
accrued a lot of great data, thanks to you.
That was very impressive work, Cloud. Using the data from your battles, I've devised a new trial for the simulator.
Which I supervised.
I think you'll find it to be a most fascinating scenario, so please do give it a try.
If this is what you want,
Too bad. You're dead. This ends here. It's on now.
Just like that, okay?
step at a time.
Alright, it's a little bit shorter, but it's fine. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up here. I appreciate y'all for watching, and we will catch you next time.